Hello guys, today we'll talk about the Nintendo Direct. There has been 1 week, week already about the Nintendo Direct coming out on March 26th, 2020. There isn't anything new. And March Nintendo Direct dates week will focus on 2020 lineup. But there was another release date, there's going to be another Direct, the Nintendo's Showcase, which, yes, indie games are not the most exciting games in the world. They're not Breath of the Wild. They're not, Mario Odyssey, Smash Brothers. But there might be some real big hits. Because for some reason, there's always these indie horror breakouts. Maybe Nintendo might have the next indie breakout everybody's going to be talking about. So there has been someone said, indie games are not real games. They want more AAA games. Well, indie games always do surprise people, okay? You might have another Baldi's Basics in that Direct. Another, FNAF, Doki Doki, those games. It's usually 99% of the time, those games are trash. So, according to Events to Beat, the Nintendo Direct is in the final stages of putting the various cities together. I think obviously the coronavirus delayed the Nintendo Direct. Some people say, it didn't delay it. But yes, I think it delayed the Nintendo Direct as well. And yeah, according to Events to Beat, it's coming out on 26th, 2020. And another thing is that the Nintendo Direct will be a lot of new games. And it'll be focusing on many new releases, support from third-party publishers and developers. I wish that third-party developers would make more games on the Switch other than indie developers. So I know people are like, but indie games are so great. But indie games are not the games that sell consoles, okay? People just don't understand that, okay? Yes, Undertale will sell consoles, but not Box Boy 2.5. Yeah, or these, indie games that, not many people are probably going to bake because there's so many options, okay? People are going to buy the most, critically acclaimed ones or your Undertales and FNAFs, okay? No one's going to really buy. I'm just using Box Boy for example. Box Boy 7 AD, Box Boy 2, or something like that. No one's going to buy a game like that, okay? Most indie games are just the same, it's 60-bit games that, most indie games try to call back to the old days of games. Or sometimes I like these really low quality 3D games that's not that great. But you do have to admire the hard work that one person went to make one game. And most of these games are usually 16-bit games. And yeah, every company really honors these games as well. Because they know how important indie games are now. Back in the day, like 10 years ago, indie games were not really a thing. Not 10 years ago, 20 years ago, okay? Wow, I'm getting old. Like in the 2000s, indie games on the PS2 were not really a big thing. They're not really independently developed games. Because games are mostly done to corporations pouring whatever movie game can come out. And now, it's rolling out indie games like this. And they don't have any licenses. I bet if they had any licenses to like Spider-Man or stuff, they would probably just make a Spider-Man game. But yeah, that's basically it. So another Nintendo Direct release date leaked. And that's basically it. Goodbye.